What up, everybody? Welcome to the D1 Hitters podcast. Yes, we have officially rebranded. I'm assuming I haven't checked our socials actually, but I'm assuming that.
Everything I have the password for is changed. So after this, we remember our follow-up meeting, but that's neither here or there. Back to the intro.
Anyway, welcome to the D1 Hitters podcast. I am here with my co-host.
It's your boy Jordan,
and I
in
am
that island way.
And I am Aries. We missed last week because I was deathly ill. How was your week?
We were definitely ill.
Oh, you were sick last week?
Not even last week, bro. When we were supposed to make it up yesterday, you were talking about pause. You were talking about your throat.
Pause.
Yeah, I woke up. Yeah, I said pause. I said pause. You was talking about your throat, bro. I woke up and I was like, "Oh hell, this nigga got me sick through the phone."
Through the phone, bro. So I bought this bottle of Dayquil. Mm-hmm. When I tell you that bottle was gone in 3 days, because I still had to go to work, so I was literally chugging some before I went to work every day, bro.
Peak game, bro. I packed it up real quick. There's this juice bar near the campus. I went and got me a ginger shot.
What?
So it's like lemon juice. There's like shredded ginger. It's basically all this stuff that's supposed to like just jumpstart your immune system crazy. So I took I had 2 of those. When I tell you, the way my system was cleared out within the day, it's nasty. It don't taste good.
I wouldn't assume that it would.
Yeah, well, I know it don't because like my uncles got one. Oh. But they got these things called, there's the ginger shots, which is just like clear you out real quick. If you real sick, they give you this thing called a parasite killer.
I'm straight. Don't even sound like nothing I want.
Bro, I've seen people take it, and you know when something's so bad, you just gotta lay back and like fight your emotions.
Yeah, that's me with tea. Actually, I would rather suffer than drink some tea. I do not like tea.
I love tea.
But before we get into anything, do you have a drink of the week?
I got an ice cold Arizona green tea.
Shit nasty.
Yeah, you're bugging.
You got a nice little off-brand Dr. Cola. Diet Cola.
Dr. Cole.
No. You know what's crazy? I actually saw something. It was Pepsi and Cola together though. Like it was like I forgot what it was called. It was Pepsi Cola actually. That's exactly what it was called. It's called Pepsi Cola. That was gross. I actually hated it. I bought it thinking this has to be fire. Like they did collab. Hated it so much.
That's exactly how it's about to be with Xbox and PlayStation.
What you mean?
So bam, I've been looking at the news, right? Xbox recently gave
You can read? My fault.
You know, a little bit. Now the bump's over. But yeah, no, Xbox recently gave like PlayStation access to things like Halo, like they're planning on like handling some of those titles over. And then after that, they're also in development of combining the party chat. So you'll be able to do like PlayStation chat and so that's what I'm saying. That these collabs, everybody's like, it should be cool, should be good. They parties be dropping people already, so like
PlayStation just got Discord added to it anyway, so you don't really need that extra. I ain't gonna lie, just join on Discord.
It's probably things for like I was gonna say game chat, but no, because if you got the same game, then
you got straight in the game chat, right? I don't know. First thing on the agenda though, we were supposed to talk about this the other week, but
last week, yeah,
I didn't listen to it. That Drake and PNB Rock album did not make it through it at all. I got through 3 songs and I was like, this is not it.
Ain't gonna lie. That's exactly how I see people were gassing it up. I'm like, one, Drake got carried by PNB in every song.
I didn't listen to every song.
Every song that I listened to, correct myself, PNB's part was way better. Drake was trying to keep up. That's what it felt like. And I don't know, something about it wasn't hitting like everybody said it was gonna hit.
I think the problem is I've never actually been a Drake fan. So it's like I didn't care at all because I was listening to it. Like, I don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. But I was listening to it and I was like, am I tweaking or is this just not good?
No, even Drake fans were saying this album was like, why did he drop this?
Yeah, he could have kept that. Might delete later.
You know who did drop?
Cole.
Who did do good?
Cole.
He He said, "I'm that bass in your trunk, the
The
bullet,
bullet that missed trunk. Hold on, no. Hey, listen. When he said, "I'm the bass of your trunk, the bullet that missed trunk," you know what that reminds me of? The Boondocks theme song. That's the exact vibe I get.
I am the vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
No, I ain't
literally.
gonna lie. I was sitting there. I dedicated myself to be able to rap it without the lyrics in front of me because that was amazing. Shout out to Cole, bro.
Shout out to Cole.
What RDC say? Jermaine?
Cole? No.
Jermaine?
Listen. You know the only thing that makes me mad, bro? He has dropped so many songs. He has put out feature after feature. He didn't put out Might Delete Later. He has done so much without putting out the off season. Not the off season, the fall off.
I'm not mad at it.
I am.
I'm not mad at it anymore because I feel like now that he's doing all this, when it do drop, he's done with music, and I'm scared.
I want him to drop Truly Yours on streaming first. Put out Truly Yours. That album's gas.
I think this is gonna be his last album.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still gonna do like features. I'm hoping he's still just like features and like solos.
I mean, I don't see why he would just. I don't think he's gonna retire from music entirely.
That's what a lot of people are saying. But then I'm like, you gotta listen to. And they pull up the bars from his songs like I've been thinking about whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
His last song on in Ibiza, he said, "My brother just told me I'm tripping for thinking of calling it quits."
Yeah.
And another lyric is like he literally goes something about like without the music, who would I be right now?
Well, to be fair though, I feel like Cole is the type of person to know like it is getting that time. It's either I start riding trends or I put out this last album for everybody that's gonna rock with it and then just call it out from there. And I rock with that.
I ain't gonna lie. The thing is, Cole, he charge apparently. He charges apparently, but he be talking about how he don't charge for features.
I don't think he actually charges for features.
That's what I'm saying. So like if he really wants to, he could stop dropping albums and just charge for
the features, yeah.
Or I suppose I don't think he charges for the feature. I think he just gets paid off of
the song.
Like, how the song does, yeah.
I don't think he charges for the feature itself. I think he gets the royalties from the music.
Yeah, he said I had an interview or something where he's like, he said your song inspired me to write. Why would I charge you for boosting my creativity?
That's also
that's some cool shit though.
Man, it's my goat. My goat. No, that song is fire. Out of 10, 9.9.
9.5. 9.5.
The only part in Miss Quinch from. I was about to say it's the end because one thing, and it's not even on this song. The only thing, the one thing I will say that I don't like about a lot of Cole songs, he get to talking at the end, bruh. Let the song end. We get it. You in your feelings. I understand.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. When he hit the whatever happened to human being, I was like, all right, cool. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
You sound like my dad talking about all these machines at Walmart. I can't even.
No, but the song itself was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I did have Am I the A-hole though?
You got a little Ida. A little Ida. Hold
on, let me go to it. I had to go straight to Reddit for this one. How do you get to your saved stuff on Reddit? I saved it.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't be saving nothing. I just copy the link.
That probably would have made.
Yeah, I copied the link and just posted in our notes.
I found it right here. All right. Am I the a-hole for refusing the birthday gift my MIL gave my husband? I don't know what MIL stands for.
Mother-in-law.
Oh, my mother-in-law gave my husband. My husband, 32M, and I, 30F, are expecting our first child this June. Both our families have been supportive and understandably excited. We recently vacated a room that will soon become the nursery. My husband mentioned to my mother-in-law that he was thinking of giving the room a fresh coat of paint while I was away during a specific week in February. The following week, she said she was going to take the time off work and make the drive, 4-hour drive, by the way, to come stay at our house and help him paint. He told her it wasn't a good time for him with work and that he wasn't even sure he'd end up painting there. It was just a casual idea. Since then, she brought it up at least 5 times to us both, asking us to let her know when we'll be painting so that she could come and help. We've been non-committal because the paint job will really be just a few hours work and we weren't looking for help. We're already visiting in her city twice in April, and then she'll be visiting in her city. We'll be visiting her in her city twice in April, and then
Can
she'll
I
be.
read? Can he read?
Nah, she tweaked out on this,
He,
and then
she,
it's like
he, Wumbo.
it's like typos. I'm getting tongue tied.
Let me
Anyway,
say, he,
and then
she,
she'll
he,
be coming
humble.
to visit us again in May. So it's not necessary for her to plan an extra trip. She asked what else we've done to set up the necessary, and I told her I wanted to wait until after my shower in April to begin purchasing what wasn't gifted from our registry. She knows we've intentionally bought nothing for it ourselves and have no plans to touch it until then. Last week, my husband was passing through her city, and she gave him a. For one, my thing is real quick. Why is you trying to ditch your mama-in-law? Like she just want to help low key. So right now I'm leaning towards yes, you the a-hole.
Because right now it seems like, it sounds like she's just being petty about it. Like, this is already happening. We're already gonna have to do this.
Oh.
I don't want to like.
My thing is,
it's feeling like low key petty.
My thing is, I understand not wanting to help. Just say I don't want the help. If you don't want help painting the room, hey ma, I don't really want the help painting the room. We got it.
Hey, I have this vision that I want for the room, so I want to handle it.
I want to do it myself. Or better yet,
the way she's coming across is get the fuck out the room. I don't want to do it.
Yeah. And you're not even going to get her. They saying that the mom is going.
She drove 4 hours.
Don't come up here herself, bro. Just get it done before she get there, and then have her look at the room. That's what I would
have
do.
her literally sit there. Tell her she can literally sit there and watch paint dry because it'll be done by the time.
It'll be done. Yeah. Anyway, last week my husband was passing through her city, and she gave him a belated B-Day gift. It's a piece of wall art for the nursery that's related to the theme we told her we'd be using, but it doesn't match the items I already picked, which she could see on the registry, and it's also just not really my taste. Not your birthday gift. Not your birthday gift, by the way. She told him that
keep reading.
She told him that if he doesn't like it in our nursery, she'll put it in the nursery she has in her house for the grandkids. Our child would be her second. When my husband came home, I told him I didn't want to put it in the nursery because I feel like she's being pushy with this and the painting and trying to nest for our baby preemptively on my behalf. After I've made it clear I have something specific in mind and won't be auctioning it for a couple months. Offering to put it in her house instead feels like a tactic to force us to tell her point blank that we don't want to use it. And my husband has an extremely hard time with those kinds of conversations. It feels manipulative, especially as a B-Day gift instead of as a baby gift at the shower she's coming to this April. I'm not going to use this art, and I don't feel bad about it. My husband thinks we should use it anyway because it'll be awkward if we don't, and it isn't a big deal. I told her if he feels awkward, I'm happy to have a conversation with his mom to explain that I want to pick things out for the nursery myself. And what she gives us doesn't fit what I had in mind. Am I the a-hole?
Okay, PPS,
absolutely.
Right? I hate her already.
Absolutely.
That last whole part just solidified it. She picked something on theme with what we said, but it doesn't match what I have picked. So she was trying to match your theme. You act like she gave you something that's completely off brand.
She acted like she had a Batman nursery and gave this man LeBron. Like, what are we doing, bro?
You have a Batman nursery and she gave you Robin instead of another Batman.
Like, what are we doing?
It's related but not exact. Like,
it's on theme. Like,
she said it's on theme. And then she goes, she's manipulating. First of all, she gave it to your husband. If you're is it just your nursery or is this a child between you and your husband?
Okay. Right.
It's his gift. He goes, we should just use it. If it's on theme, hang it up. Change the room around in like a week. Be like, this picture doesn't really go. Take it down. Or she gave you the option. Return it to her.
Yeah. I was just about to say, if you don't want it, be like, yeah, I like it, but it's not for us.
Not even that. We have all this stuff on the wall already. I don't want to clutter the walls. But if you want to use it in your nursery, we appreciate the gifts too. I'm going to return it. But no, she's forcing my husband to show.
And here's another thing. This is what bothered me, right? She said this feels manipulative. And if he doesn't want to have that conversation, I'll have that conversation with his mom. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Don't talk to my mom, bro.
There should never be a point where you're speaking to my mother alone. There should never be.
You can speak to my moms, but like if it's something that she gave to me and I'm like, we should just use it, and you have a problem, I'll speak to her on our. No, I speak for myself. speak to her on behalf.
And another thing is that you have agreed that it is not a big deal. It's a painting, bruh. I could see if the painting was like a Minecraft painting that took up the entire wall. It's probably a 5x6. Yeah, it's probably like a 5x5 picture, bruh. That's on like, theme of what you want.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like she just doesn't want the mother's input in this room at all, and she's anything the mother gave her, she would have said no.
She would have said no.
It could have been a Dragon Ball Z room. The mother could have been like, "Oh, here's a little thing for the corner." She would have been like,
"Nope." Like, bro, my thing is like that's literally the problem. My whole problem is that she gave you something. Oh, let me rephrase. She gave her kids something that was on brand for what you both wanted, but because it's not something you picked out, it's trash.
And P Game, then she goes, she gave it to him as his birthday gift to manipulate him instead of as a baby gift. P Game, right? If you're building the room now, why would I give you a picture for the room after the room already built and you already have stuff up? Two, you obviously she said that they can see all the stuff that they want to order. So they've obviously been like, hey, if y'all want to help us build the nursery, here's the items.
Here's right? The registry.
So she could look at the registry, therefore she has access to all this stuff, which means it seems like y'all just got a problem. Well, not y'all. You just have a problem with her putting her input in.
Now that you said that, hold on. Now that you said that, how do you know she didn't already get you something that was on the registry as well and just was like, oh, this is also pretty cool for the room and picked it up? Like, what are we doing?
Even if she, like, you just don't want her, like, bro. And then she was, I feel like he's manipulating my. You're manipulating the situation. You trying to make it seem like you the good. No, the mom is just giving you stuff. You act like she's forcing you to hang it up.
I'm low key about to see what the comments is saying.
The comments better say the exact same thing. Are they all stupid and need to go back to pre-K?
Okay, the first comment. I would just tell her that you love it, but it's not what you are envisioning for her nursery, and you look forward to seeing it in her nursery. Literally. Don't. Let me see. No, they're replying to her. Could be she wasn't allowed or didn't have any input with the first grandchild, so I was trying to make up for it with this one.
Either way, she gave you the option. She's not forcing you to.
She said she would put it in her nursery. If you don't use it, that's perfect. Just tell her it won't match yours, and you'll be happy to see it in hers. Your mother-in-law wants to be helpful and included. This is better than the grandma who disappears and say things that I have my kids. I'm not taking care of yours. But it does match.
It does. It matches, but it's like slightly off. It matches the theme off from the vision, right? But peep game, right? Now. I don't want to hear no complaints when the mom wants to go do something, and the grandma was like, I wouldn't want to bring the kid into the nursery that doesn't match your vision. Like when the grandma start being petty.
Hold on. Okay. So this one says, so she has offered to help paint the house after your husband mentioned that you two are going to do it. She followed up on this a few times, but you've seen her 2 times this year. Then she has the nerve to buy some artwork that's related to your theme, and if you don't like it, she'll take it back and hang it in her house. You don't like it, but you don't want to give it back to her because you feel like she's playing games. Yes, it is your house and your baby, but there has to be more to your disdain for your mother-in-law than you write in this post. Everything you write about seems to be an interested grandmother who offered to help and bought some decorations. You are elevating this to a game, but I don't see where that comes from in your post. Only boys know how this draft. Yes, you're the asshole. Yes, because like that's what I'm getting from this. I'm like, she's doing everything.
No, everybody's getting the same thing. She just doesn't like the grandmother.
Yeah, you just don't like your mother.
And I don't know what. Cause this is their second kid.
I think this is their first kid, but the grandmother's second. She has another grandkid.
I was about to say, I don't know if like, I thought the first kid maybe likes the grandmother more, and the mother took that personal or something. But like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, y'all rocking with my turban though? You seen the rope?
Yeah, everybody saying, yeah, you're just don't like the grandma. All right.
She's gonna go on Reddit and get some support. Delete your post. Rethink your life.
Yeah, this wasn't with you. This is something you post on Instagram if you want somebody to feel bad for you. There was another one, but I didn't save it. It was like, am I the a-hole for not moving in with my boyfriend because he has kids. And she didn't want to move in because she didn't want to take care of the kids. Yes.
You are dating this man.
You know that he has children.
If you're not dating to marry, and when you get married, you would those would be your children-in-law.
Yeah.
Stepkids.
Well, stepkids.
Stepkids. Those would be your stepkids. So you be taking if like I don't see what the issue is. Like unless he's asking you to do OD, like I need you to buy this, that, and the third. Like obviously he's taking care of them with or without you.
Yeah.
So
yes. Yes.
Or if I was like you're being not even unreasonable, but like as long as you and I don't read the story, so like maybe she set clear boundaries, like I'm willing to do this. The third, he's asking her for too much, then no. But if y'all can talk and you be like, hey, again, I want to be in your life. You have these kids. I'm not ready to take care of kids financially. Here's what I can help with, but this is the most I can do. Y'all can't have an adult conversation, bro. Grow up.
Yeah, I say yes. I can't find that one, but I did just read. Am I the a-hole for removing my brother's girlfriend from our Life 360? Yes. Sure. I don't care what the context is. Yes, you are, bro. Because
no, you're perfectly reasonable. If she go missing, she go missing.
My brother's girlfriend?
Yeah, take her off the Life 360. Stop looking at where we at.
What? Bro, so you're taking your sister's boyfriend off the Life 360?
If I don't like him, yeah, go on.
This not a matter of if you, for one. No, wait a minute. I think for Life 360, if you have mine, that doesn't mean whoever has yours also has mine. I think she had to go on his phone. I can read it.
No, it's probably the family's Life 360. Like they have like a group thing. I'm pretty sure you can do groups in Life 360. I don't know. I have an iPhone, bro. I share my love.
I was gonna say I have an iPhone, so I don't know. I'm gonna read it though. Okay, I 24F have a younger brother, Matt 21M, who has a girlfriend. 20.
Real quick before you get into it.
Yeah.
Basically, Life 360 has it's whatever plan you choose. Rest easy knowing that your feature will cover each family member. So it is a family. You add them to your family, and it shows their location. Okay. So they just remove them from the whole group, so they can't see nobody, and nobody can see them.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
And I disagree. I feel like what's the harm? No.
Now, if your brother out here, doing the didgeridoo.
Yeah.
and you ain't want him get caught up, sis. Let me stop. I don't support cheating.
I don't support cheating.
There we go. I had to wait for you to say it. Make sure you confirm with me, because if I said it and you sat there and lauged,
it depends though. If your mom cheated on your dad, are you telling your dad? Yes or no? If your dad cheated on your mom, are you telling your mom?
Nah, he's liable to catch hands though.
I think I'm snitching.
Outside.
I think
it's gonna be a gentleman's quorum outside. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the person to do it. I'm gonna be on you until you feel like you need to tell them yourself.
You go guilt trip somebody into snitching on themselves?
Hey, Dad, where you going? It's 12 o'clock at night. Where you?
It's 12 a.m.
I'm hungry, Dad. What you better go get some food? Let me go with you.
I'm about to go get the milk for sure.
Hey, Ma. What you leaving the house past 9 o'clock for? Dinner not ready.
Anyway, all right. Off of that.
Hey, Aries, look at the camera for me real quick. Go like this. Yeah. Got your mugshot.
All right. Off of that, we do got some cartoon news. Avatar 7 Havens. How you feeling about that?
You're the 7 Havens.
Well.
Oh, Angolano. I mess with it. I like this. I'm hoping this is what I wanted out of Go-Go Loser Ranger. I want to see they're not gonna be bad people, but I want to see things we've seen as good guys, how when they get viewed in the other sense, how they react.
Oh, the Avatar?
Yeah, so like Go-Go Loser Rangers, you're supposed to put the Power Rangers in a bad sense.
Yeah,
they did it horribly. Terrible show. Don't waste time. But I'm hoping they do this right. Plus, twins. There's so many ways they can do twins.
I don't know if it's twins or not.
No, they're twins.
They are? I thought it was just one guy. I thought it was one.
It's twins. Everybody's been saying twins so far, so I'm guessing.
Maybe.
There's so many, there's so many ways you can do twins. It could be two elements each. It could be dark avatar, regular avatar.
I don't think it would be a dark avatar.
It could be avatar and no bending at all.
It could be an avatar with only energy bending. That'd be hard.
Or it could be like the actual elements and then a spirit like a spirit focused one. Like,
or it could be that's energy bender. But I was also about to say it could be actual elements and then the other one can only do the sub elements. That'd be fire.
Ain't gonna lie. The sub elements, you're the best avatar in the world. Welcome to talk about some
bro. Yeah, if all of my powers were the most deadly versions of the powers, it's like
concentrated fire into lightning, blood bending, metal bending, lava bending,
combustion bending, combustion.
I hope they don't get the stupid.
I don't think so. I think you could just shoot and then they explode.
I feel like they would do like just a compressed fire thing. Yeah.
Okay, so we know that this is an avatar. This is an avatar sometime after Korra, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's blaming Korra.
I think it's 100 years.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know if this takes place directly after Korra.
No, it's directly after Korra.
I don't think so.
I think they stated it. I think they stated it.
Look it up. Because I don't think so. I don't think it would make that.
Avatar 7 Havens.
Let me see.
Takes place.
How long? Okay. Korra.
Taking place after the events of Legend of Korra. This will follow the newest Earthbender, which is Earth is next in the cycle after water. Korra was an waterbender.
But I'm saying though, like we know that it's after Korra. Anything they make would be after Korra, but how long after Korra?
No, what I'm saying, like,
how long after Korra is Seven Havens?
What year does?
Outer Seven will be split into 2 seasons, comprising 13 episode book 1 and 13 episode book 2.
So Korra takes place in 1920. That's what they're trying to say.
Boom. Much like seen with the Legend of Korra, Seven Havens is going to take place long after Korra's time as Avatar's ended. The last we had Sleeping Korra, yada yada.
It's taking it's like 60 years. Well, no, more than that, because Korra was 1920 apparently, and then they're saying was this last Havens might be like 2154. But
anyway,
either way,
I'm saying though, like we don't know if all of this was Korra's fault because I don't think so. Because literally,
why is it Korra's fault?
Why is it Korra's fault?
Why is Korra's fault? Because she decided to, no, I can't even say the joke out of this. So no.
What joke?
Let's bridge past it.
Anyway,
I was talking about Boy about this, and he goes, hey, it's Korra's fault because she's black and the month is over, and they always fuck shit up after the month.
Oh, well,
like, damn.
Yeah, it wasn't his boy that said that. That was him. That's y'all.
Definitely was not. I love the Black History Month.
But yeah,
Black History Month.
I don't think it's entirely Korra's fault because if my job is to bring balance, and I bring balance, whatever you do with the balance, it's up to y'all.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is, it's weird because it says long after the events of Korra.
Exactly.
You gotta think. People in Avatar be living OD long.
That is also true.
So, like, remember, let's say because they say Korra started in like 19-ish, 20-ish, something, right? So even if this is in 2021 something, Kyoshi was what, 200?
I just believe, like, people are saying it's Korra's fault for leaving the spirit portal open.
Kyoshi lived to be 230 before she died.
Because she goated. She's also like on an island, secluded. Okay. Not secluded, but like.
That's what I'm saying. But like people.
Kyoshi was a bad avatar.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about not talking about what they did. I'm talking about lifespan. So like let's say Korra is out there. Like that's what's hard to tell. Like how long after the events of Korra, because for all we know, Korra was on Earth for 150 years.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like even if it's right after Korra went into the spirit world at the end of the show. So she would have had to go to the spirit world, fix whatever was in the spirit world, come back, fix everything that was back.
The time doesn't move differently in the spirit? No, it does, doesn't it? I have to rewatch Avatar. Time might move differently in the spirit world. I forgot if it's one of those things. But like, depending on how long she was in there fixing up the spirit world, because I don't think you age when you're in the spirit world. So But she might come back and it might have been just deep. Yeah, but she had to do got
and
packed up. There's so many ways for it to be like directly after Avatar's age thing is just
I don't know.
everywhere.
I don't think you can blame Korra for the fault of everybody else.
No, the thing is, it doesn't say that the Avatar's been a bad person. It's that the Avatar's hated. So it's probably after just the events of Korra, everybody views the Avatar because you got to think there was a dark Avatar, seemed to be doing the same thing as the Avatar. People probably twist it, be like, "Oh, Avatar's weak." Like, there's so many stories that could have just been told off the events and stuff to twist the Avatar and what
Yeah,
was going on.
because
Like,
the little summary says that.
and people in Avatar like to run their mouth.
I'm about to say because it says in the summary it says that right now the Avatar is something to be feared instead of like bring peace. It's supposed to bring destruction, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it. What?
Okay, and run for. Okay, we're getting 2 seasons. They said 13 episodes apiece. Shattered by a devastating. Okay, okay. So plot overview. Avatar 7 Havens is set in a world shattered by a devastating cataclysm with both the physical and spirit worlds torn asunder. So she might have fucked up in the spirit world.
Just messed up both.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think it was her fault though. It could have been somebody after her.
No, I'm saying it could have been, but I'm saying the fact that they're saying that the spirit world is done too, and that's where she just went.
Yeah.
Okay. The remnants of humanity endure 7 havens spread across the world. So there's 7 basically safe zones.
Yeah.
So the world is cooked. 7 safe zones.
You know that show?
Avatar?
Jin, Zhang, June, Jack.
The first Avatar?
Yeah, Avatar J something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's gonna be like him, how he had to like go across to like the different Bender islands.
Oh yeah.
And that's how he like learned the elements that way. Because that was in the spirit world, technically. Well, no, that was in the regular world.
No, that was the regular world.
From spirits. But he learned from spirits.
He learned from he learned from the spirits. But he got the bending from lion turtles.
Which are also into like they be in the spirit world too.
I don't know.
The lion turtles were and learned the
energy bending.
Yeah, which is akin to the spirit world. So let me see.
The
havens are spread across the world. A young earthbender discovers she's the new avatar after Korra. So she's the avatar after Korra.
Ah, damn.
In this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. On the run as she's pursued by human and spirit forces, the new avatar will be joined by her long-lost twin sibling, confirmed twins, as they uncover their mysterious origins and link to the avatar cycle. It says their links. So, like I said, they could be a bender and a non-bender, 2 elements and 2 regular elements, specials. Like, there's a whole way they can do that.
My thing is right. Wait. So look, if let's say, like, all right, if we're twins, if let's say we're both the avatar. Let's say we both have the basic. We both have 2 bendings, right? Okay. When one of us dies, when one of us dies, will it reincarnate still just with the 2, or is it forever split in 2 until both twins die at once?
I think I'm gonna say I think knowing Avatar, they'd probably pull something where if one dies, it would just give the bending
go to the next person.
Because remember, like they're all connected, so like, this twin died, whatever. But knowing that, it's probably the cycle wouldn't restart till they both died, most likely.
Probably.
And then, but most likely was gonna be it's either gonna be an Avatar and a non-bender, or an Avatar and her twin that's just a regular Earthbender.
Why would the twin be an Earthbender?
She's an Earthbender.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. One might be the Avatar, and her twin sister might just be like a regular.
Okay. Earthbender. I'm excited for it.
Because when you look at the thing what threw me off is I was about to say they can't do 2 back to back. I'm pretty sure they're like dark skinned.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at a picture of one.
Yeah, so they're brown skinned, which made me think waterbender. Call me racist.
A little bit.
Made me think water. Made me think waterbender.
Boomy was black.
Yeah, but in my head, waterbenders are always I've never met a lighter skinned waterbender. Name me 5 of them.
I can't name you one.
Exactly.
I can't name you
So
one waterbender outside of Korra and Katara.
Korra, Katara, Sokka, all waterbenders, even their mentors, black. So that's why when I seen that, I was like, all right, wait, we just had a waterbender, but
All the
their
Fire
birth is
Nation was
crazy.
white.
Why is huh?
All of the Fire Nation was white.
Yeah, well, Zuko had to end that.
That's true.
um, yeah, from what it looks, people are speculating that it might be Avatar and Dark Avatar.
But that's the only thing I can see with that is somebody would have had to unseal Vatu. Because remember, Korra sealed him again.
That's what I'm saying. But I think I'm hoping for like 2 and 2, or for like cool like struggle wise, like I'm good against fighting these because I have control. I'm good with these two. Or if you want an emotional story, Avatar, her twins doesn't have any bending. Because then you get an inferiority complex.
But we already had siblings that one didn't have bending. Katara and Sokka.
Yeah, but Sokka was also some. First of all, Sokka had bending.
Well, not that type of bending.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We had that in them, but like that was like you're a regular bender, non-bender. My sibling is the Avatar.
That is also true. Cause I'd be mad.
And I'm over here throwing fists.
Would you adventure with your twin if he was the Avatar?
And I don't. No bending.
And if I have no bending,
if I had no bending, I don't know. No, because I'm a liability, bro. Like they're gonna capture me thinking I'm you.
That's true. No, actually, that would make me want to go more. Because what if they come here looking for you and think I'm you?
That would be not no. Well, but if I go with you and you're dealing with them and or either because they'd be adventuring and everybody's pursuing the the whole world is pursuing the Avatar.
I would
remember that spirits
everybody. Yeah.
So once they see you, nobody's gonna believe me when I go, I'm not the Avatar. The Avatar is my twin. I'm fried. So I might as well.
I would have to be a really good fighter. I would have to.
I'd have to be prime Sokka.
I'd have to be prime Naruto. I'd have to be a great fighter.
Speaking of Naruto, can we hop into our topics?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get into Invincible.
No, I want to start with Daima because it's not on this list, and I don't want to forget.
Bro, just ruined my transition.
It's okay. You be okay.
I was about to be great, bro. I was about to go straight from Naruto. I know, but I was about to go straight from Naruto to fucking multipole.
Oh, no. Just save your transition for later. For after this. Actually, I got a great transition. But Daima.
I work.
Super Saiyan 4 officially canon. Daima's officially... It's really quick. Daima's officially over. People are having a hard time believing why Daima is canon. And just for the TikTok, I'm going to say it like this. Daima is canon because Akira Toriyama spoon-fed and worked on this story to fit into Super and Dragon Ball Z.
And if you have any questions, right? Let me talk to y'all real quick. There's so many ways that they could just pack it up. In GT, when they used Super Saiyan 4, it was only with the waves. Their body got accustomed to it. That didn't happen here. They only got Super Saiyan 4 using Nema, whatever his thing is, right? Neva. And guess what? We're never going to see the form again. So deal with it.
Another thing. Hold on, wait. Another thing. A lot of people are saying if they had Super Saiyan 4 right now, why didn't they use it against Beerus or Jiren, yada yada? Because Daima wasn't a thing before Beerus or Jiren or Black or anybody else. It wasn't a thing.
Or and put it like this. Only person we've seen able to do Super Saiyan 4, Goku with help from Neva. Never in the...
Well, he also did it. He did it on his own after. But he still had Neva help.
Yeah, but Neva's there.
That's true.
Unless, that's what I'm saying. Unless Piccolo just learns the secret. No, it's cooked.
That's also what I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you watched it, but when they were kids, Piccolo was fighting, right? Mm-hmm. Piccolo fighting his hardest. He over here getting packed up, shirt tattered, bruise on his face and everything.
Who's he fighting?
But then, Goma. Demon King Goma, right? But then the wish gets made to turn them back into adults, right?
Okay. Okay. I get you. No, I did
Everybody,
watch it.
everybody, they get their energy back. They get up. But you know who didn't make a move? Piccolo. You know why he didn't make a move? 2 reasons. Canonically speaking, this man had to use his clothes beam to restore the fit. Because before he was wished back, his fit was destroyed. It was packed.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he grew back up, all of a sudden, turban on, cape floating in the wind.
Aura farming. Straight back to it.
Then he did not make a move until the light shined on him and everybody was looking at him.
I know.
He was aura farming for no reason.
Bro said.
He literally has a move to restore the fit.
Camera?
He has a move to restore the fit, and he was going to let them die. Piccolo is willing to let everybody die until they see this fit.
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie, he's lucky that where they were fighting, he couldn't make it to the peak of anything quick enough. Because he would have been on top of that mountainside.
He had the light. He didn't need it. He was in front of the sun. He had the morning dew. He didn't need a mountain.
Why he say like that? The morning dew.
Yeah, morning dew. He had it, bro. He literally was there. He's watching them get packed, bro.
Peep game, and you gotta realize he waited for the do rag to glisten, the turban,
for it to do the little shine. Like, bro, what are we doing?
He had it bundled tight. First of all, I ain't never seen a man split his turban and put a jewel in the middle. How you bedazzle your turban?
Because he goated. But other than that, yeah, Diamond's Cannon, get over it.
That's what I'm saying. And now that y'all love it, peep game. They're gonna find a way to give us Super Saiyan 4 again.
It's gonna be Broly's.
I don't want it to be Broly's.
I want it to only be Broly.
I don't want it to be Broly.
Missed opportunity, actually.
I want it to be Goten.
Missed opportunity? We did not see the fusion bugs. They did not fuse at all. That's the one thing I wanted.
What did they mention him for?
Yeah. Like, literally, like, you could have just not said anything. Like, we could have just not had it. Like,
and then he picked them up by mistake and everything?
No, he bought those.
I thought he bought, like, the healing ones and picked up, like, the fusion ones as well.
No, he just bought all of the bugs that he saw.
So...
And then he just lost them. Like, Vegeta was like, do you have any more of those bugs on you? And he was like, no, they're all gone. Where are they? I'm over here looking like, oh, they're going to go find, like, somebody's going to be looking around, or Pansy's going to be looking around and find them on the ground, and boom, Vegeta.
Perfect opportunity for, like, this would have been like a perfect. I was so sure we're getting Gogeta just because of Super Saiyan 4.
Same.
What you call it? This would have been Krillin's shining moment. Because you know Krillin, Mr. Bean Boy, he would have been Mr. Bug Boy in the underworld.
Bean Daddy Krill.
Please don't ever call him Bean Daddy again. I put those days behind me.
That's what he is, bro. It's Bean Daddy Krill. Fetty Krill.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You better have me rewatch those.
Got to.
Nah, Bean Daddy, he would have been Bug Daddy.
Bug Daddy Krill.
That sound like what
that sound like a
pimp. That's what Omni-Man be asking to be called.
Ugh. But you know what technique I didn't see Goku use? There's 2 I didn't see him use. I didn't see him use Dragon Fist, which would have been a prime thing to do at Super Saiyan 4. And I didn't see him use the duplication technique. When like the power cut in half or whatever at Super Saiyan 4, or like just in general. But now that we're talking about duplication, we could talk about Duplipol.
I hate you. I hate you so damn much.
I thought you would have picked up on it.
No, I figured you. That's why I was trying to interrupt so I could do my own transition because you messed up mine. What you call it? Yeah, let's get into Invincible, man. Let me tell you something, bro.
We got 2 episodes to cover, by the way.
First episode, I don't care what's going on. I'm skipping straight to Duplipol. What's the point? Why was he moving like Prime Naruto?
What you mean?
Not with the duplication, bro was flipping over himself, picking himself up, throwing him. The duplicate had him running out the back. I was like, bro, You
Listen,
go run out of chakra.
my
My
no,
boy
no, no.
actually said that. He was like, he's running out of chakra.
Can we talk about how he got out the cell? That was
Oh,
gross.
the self explosion.
Yes,
He did it multiple times. He did it to get out the cell. He did it in the next one to get out the collar.
but like you had to literally
Watch yourself.
no, not even watch yourself. You as a clone are being popped into existence to be squished against this door.
And they share a brain, so they know what's going on.
Literally, like they know they're dying.
But he's also a trained assassin, so like he's been numbed to all of this.
Didn't they go against a dragon too?
Yeah, that was that was second episode.
Oh, second episode. No, that was this episode.
Yeah, because he broke out this episode. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that I have it in here. I also have Duplicate is still insufferable. I forgot what she did. Oh, she was trying to talk down. No, she was trying to talk down.
Talk about something. At least I save lives. You don't save nothing.
Let's say you don't do anything. You sit at home.
You just went on vacation. You just went on vacation. Talk about some I save lives. Ain't go lie. Duplo Paul, smart man, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes to work for Cecil. He's a slave. He tries to leave the order. He's dead.
Low key.
So he went back to the order. Now that the order is packed, would have been the time for Duplicate to be like, "Hey, your boss is cooked. Come rock with us."
The order's not packed though.
No, it's under new
management for sure.
Yeah, he worked for bro. He ain't worked for Machine Head.
No, I think they all worked for each other. I think I think the assassins in general are just under the order. Whoever gives that order. Like Machine Head being in charge means he's your boss now.
Yeah, but he has to take the time to get up there. I don't think Duplo Paul had to go back to Machine Head.
I don't think he had to do anything. He could have did what K did and just left a clone and peaced out.
Nah, they would have found him. The order has their ways apparently.
I don't care, bro.
All right, peep game. Did we talk about because we didn't talk about it last time. This is the same episode where bro asked Invincible for help because the dragon dude said free him or Pats, right?
Yeah.
If Tombstone, whatever his damn Cobblepot, whatever concrete boy's name is, right?
He said Tombstone.
Yeah, whatever, bro. He's too rational because let my daughter talk about some. Yeah, I sold all my candy. All right, good job.
Oh no,
Some man with a metal jaw. Some man with a metal jaw bought it. Invincible, he's here.
Yeah, no, he's packed. One thing I did find funny is when Invincible was chasing him through the sewer and he came up. It was just a bunch of black people in gray hoods. He's like, "Oh, we all look the same." I would have been like, yeah." What are you talking about? You all are literally wearing the same thing right now.
Matter of fact, y'all all go to jail for aiding and abetting an escape.
Yeah, literally. But can we acknowledge how organized you gotta be to put a block of black people in the same fit? No deviations, by the way.
Yes, I'm saying that. Well, except for them being different black people. But
yeah.
What you call it? No, the fact that the city was so safe under his control that he was like, "Hey, in case things go south, I need y'all in this fit, walking around this area, so I could get out." And yeah, no. The thing is, Invincible's again. It's a good mentality, but it also sucks, bro. Because he's irrational. Bro was doing a good thing for the city. Mark. Bro's helping out the city. He goes, "Remember what you did last time? To jail."
No, okay, no. Wait. Pause. I don't agree with that because if you think about it, you're a superhero, and you know that this is a crime boss. You know that he had Battle Beast beat the brakes off of you. You're going to jail. Jail or death.
Machine Head did.
He did too. Oh, no. Machine Head had Battle Beast beat the brake off of him. Mark,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did nothing but ask for Mark's help and lead him there, but he's gonna die if he doesn't. So like,
listen, you gotta go. But if I'm a superhero and I know that you're a crime boss, I'm not thinking immediately the city has been safer. I'm thinking you're a crime lord. This is bad.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're doing that, pack him up instantly. 2, Mark can fly. I don't understand how he didn't catch that man running on foot.
Yeah. And listen,
But
you know what it made me think of when he lost, bro, going up that ladder? I was like, Anissa would be so ashamed of you. Anissa would be mad.
But I'm sitting here, like, after the conversation where bro's like, literally took him through the city. You see this? People walking their dog, whatever. Like, nothing is, like, everything's actually looking good.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna monitor you. I'm not gonna take you back, but I'm gonna monitor you.
I mean,
this man said, nah, straight to jail. But
because also, you can't monitor him. It's yes, you have to go to jail.
You can monitor him.
No.
You keep talking this shit, I'm sending my little brother after you.
No, Oliver redeem. I was saying Oliver redeem.
What you call it? But yeah, no, that, and then I think that's the end of the episode. Is they literally, Cobblepot, Tombstone, Concrete Boy, whatever Lil Yachty's group is called.
Yeah.
They basically trick bro, kill the dragon dude, and Machine Head takes over.
Yeah.
So that episode was solid.
I like the fact that he was like, long story short, you can have the world, Harlem's mine. Like, I don't care what you do with everything else, Harlem mine. Stay safe. It gave me Batman vibes. It gave me Batman vibes.
You Metropolis, all that.
That's you.
Gotham.
Listen, all I'm saying is I've never seen Darkseid touch down in Gotham.
Darkseid know better.
He know better. He gonna
be the real Darkseid.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen Doomsday touch down in Gotham. I ain't never seen no world-ending threat touch down and start in Gotham.
No, they land in Metropolis, and then Batman gets called over there, and they're like, "Damn,
now we over here.
Now we gotta deal with the Bat."
We don't touch down in Gotham. We touch down with Superman that, and then Batman come to us because they know better.
All right. A question, because I was talking to people about this. With Mark's new attitude now, you're a murderer, you're doing this and that, you gotta go to jail. But he throws that all out the window for his dad. How do you feel about that?
I don't think he throws it all out the window for his dad, though. That's the thing. I think, so this is, I'm pro and anti at the same time. Because on the one hand, he physically seen his dad change. Like, he physically saw that change without his brain having to be rewired, without brainwashing. He literally got called over to another planet, saw his dad made a new life, and understood human emotions.
So he's seen the change. He didn't see the process, but he saw the change.
But he saw the change.
But now that they're trying to show him
No. Darkwing and St. Clair made robots specifically designed to kill me, and Darkwing was just killing innocents. You can tell me that they brainwashed and everything. I have not seen that change. All I know is that they are now put on this team.
He does not want to see the change.
But
he didn't give it. He didn't give Darkseid the change. First of all, the Sinclair, okay, whatever, because like, I get using his genius and all that. Using these machines, you literally told me are engineered to kill me. I'm on guard. I get that part. Darkwing came out, took bro into the void. Usually what he do, leave him there till they die. Took him out, knocked him out, brought him back, dropped it in front of Mark. Mark still got a problem. I didn't kill bro. I'm trying not to kill people now. Like, that's one instance,
but the problem is, I have not. The last thing I seen you do was throw somebody into those monsters. And the only reason I'm not monster mesh right now is because I said, if they're going to eat me, they're going to have to go through you first. And you let us both out. You can tell. Now, Cecil can tell me we rewired his brain. We put him through the program, yada, yada, yada. We fixed him. But to me, you're still on the cusp of throwing an innocent person, not an innocent person. You're still on the cusp of throwing people into the darkness. Do you know how terrifying that is to be thrown into abyssness and then all you hear is yeah, like all you hear is Chewbacca in the distance, bro.
You hear Young Boy start playing.
Bro, that is terrifying. No, imagine already being scared of the dark.
I'm saying he's seen the change in the worst of people, right? How many people estimate do you think Darkwing has killed?
Darkwing?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I don't know. Not as many as Omni-Man.
Okay. First of all, and now peep game. Mark knows that the original Guardian of the Globe was wiped out by his dad.
Right.
Let alone Mark's seen firsthand. You know how terrifying it is to get gripped by the back of your head and put through a damn train and see guts splat. So if you can forgive that man,
but that man is my father. Like, also. Wait.
I told you with 17 more years.
Okay, but at the same time, even then, right? And if it was me, if I was Mark, I'm still not forgiving Nolan, but I can understand that if Anissa comes back, I'm losing. If they send anybody here, I'm going to lose. Like if anything, I need help.
Okay. And what are you? You're a Viltrumite, right?
Right.
What does Sinclair make? Robots that can hurt you?
No, I didn't. I say St. Clair needs to be in prison. Keep the work. I don't care about the work itself.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is,
and the robots don't work. He was tearing through.
Well, their power is in numbers. They do damage. It's just they're not beating him one-on-one because they're made from corpses. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
What I'm saying. It's in numbers. They're just an army that at worst can be used to damage, not kill. They're not killing a damn Viltrumite. Unless, you get like a Viltrumite corpse, maybe the Immortal's corpse.
You can use the Immortal's corpse. It is not working.
That's a D1 punching bag right there.
If you ever say that.
But if he's willing to work and listen and understand his pops and all that, he's being too hard on certain people. Sinclair, these are murder bots meant to hurt me. Okay, whatever. You have the developments down. You can mass produce these. You don't need him.
The problem is that you told me that you rewired their brain. Not that you actually helped them be fixed. That you brainwashed them.
He said they went into a little therapy.
You rewired their brain. You brainwashed them.
A little therapy,
Just like the little Sisu backstory when they got the feelings.
Yeah. First of all, your dad went to the Chimera Ant Arc, impregnated one of them, and said, this is the life I wanted. that was his therapy.
Like, but he saw the change, though.
He saw the end result. He didn't see the process. And now that they're putting a process in front of him, he says, no, I don't want to see. I'm not going to give them a chance to get to the end result.
But that process is, you're not becoming a better person. You're becoming a slave. And
no, it's a better person.
On go, you could still snap and start killing people again.
On go, Omni-Man can still snap and say, fuck it.
No.
And if
nah.
Mark believes that he won't. Mark doesn't know that he won't.
I don't know. I say that you can forgive one without the other. Because at the end of the day, that's still your dad, I guess.
At the end of the day, bro put my head through a train, beat me into a rock.
Man, that was so long ago. Why you bringing up the past?
Okay, and so was bro putting people into the dark void.
No, that was 2 weeks ago. That was two.
Like 2 months. Like
anyway,
second episode.
Wait. Oh no. One thing else. So in this episode, Mark and Eve were like saying they were gonna live together. They needed a job for rent, right? That made zero sense to me because one of you can make gold from nothing.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's dumb, but the same thing with Rex and Ray. They want some aspect of normalcy in their life, I guess.
You can make gold from
me. First of all, I'm not even doing that. I'm saving up. Well, I am. I'm getting bread to buy a plot of land, not buy an apartment. I want to buy a plot of land.
Yeah.
And Eve, you're taking them architecture classes, right? You better build me the Taj Mahal.
But I'm saying that, like, even if you wanted an apartment, if you just wanted somewhere to live, you can make gold. Like, remember, she tried to give a gold bar to her dad. She's like, here, this will literally cover rent and groceries forever. Take it. And he just didn't want to take it. Take that same bar of gold, go pawn it, and pawn it, and get your bread, and boom.
Go to the government's treasury and sell it for more.
Or here, just give it to someone. Here is gold, pure gold. Give me my money. Go
Not
get a
even
house, get a plot of hand, build, do anything. You don't need a job. Is what I'm trying to say.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I was like, that job was bogus, anyways.
And Cecil was paying y'all. Where is all of your money from when you were a guardian of the globe?
Yeah, and Cecil, he paid them scraps.
That's probably true. He probably actually he paid them in housing. They lived there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well,
whatever.
Mark didn't. So where's Mark's bread?
He paid for no. Remember, Cecil was paying for Mark's house.
Oh yeah.
He was paying for the house and bills and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Mom got
and Nolan was an author. Yeah, she didn't need to work. Debbie doesn't need to work because Nolan was an author, and they both have government jobs. But second episode was, the start of Invincible War is about to go down.
Yeah, bro is back apparently.
He's ugly. Angstrom is so ugly. This little goopy head he got.
He needs to fix that.
He needs to die. I don't know. He needs to go.
And then we got bro at the I'm skipping around, but we have bro at I'm sorry, I got distracted by my Lego Batman. Bro at the end of the episode too, because this is the funniest part of the episode, so I want to cover it. Bro sitting there, he's like, his dad was just a world-class threat. Who's to say he didn't do it? People died in that building. I want him on trial. I said, if you don't get your J. Jonah Jameson out of here.
Powerplex, I think his name was. You know what made me so mad about him?
What?
You're mad that Invincible... What? Like, you're mad that they tore up Chicago. So is everyone else. But everybody knows that I'm trying to stop him from killing everybody. Now, I will say, seeing my sister's severed arm in your hand would send me. That would absolutely send me.
I'm losing my mind.
Understandable. But I'm going to also understand that this was a product of Omni-Man, not Invincible. And then his girlfriend or wife or whatever she was just a D1 instigator. Like, bruh, let him give it up. And then he killed her and still blamed Invincible.
He drove me to insane. Shut your dumbass.
He said, "This is your fault. I didn't tell you to go supernova with your wife and kid right there. I didn't tell you to do that. I told you to give up." I saw a post. I saw a TikTok. You remember when she was tied up and Mark went to untie her and she spit on him? I saw a TikTok. It was like, "This is how mutants in Marvel get treated when they try to help somebody." Literally. They'd be like, because I tried to help you. Like, what?
That's exactly it. Oh, word?
Oh, word? Death. Now you got a reason.
Not even, bro. I'm dragging her to Sinclair himself. Here's a body for you to use.
So I'm hoping that this week we actually get Invincible War. I hope we're not getting cores because that would kind of make me. I'm so tired of seasons getting split up between two parts. Hold on. I'm gonna see. What's it called? Invincible. Let's see. Daredevil. You wanna watch Daredevil? Are you gonna watch Daredevil? Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. I just didn't know if you were gonna cover it or not. Alright. There's 2 more episodes. Oh yeah. March 6th and March 13th. So yeah, there's only 2 more episodes this season.
It's gonna be a cliffhanger into Invincible War, so I don't think we're actually gonna get
Well, the thumbnail for this one looks like they're like him and Oliver is fighting somebody. So it looks like we're gonna actually get Invincible War. I don't know if they're fighting Invincible, but whatever. I'm excited for that because I don't remember how that story went exactly, but I am excited to see it. After Invincible though, we can go with Sakamoto. We got 2 episodes for Sakamoto. First episode was all Shin.
Why?
What?
Oh, what? You just tweaked for a second. You good?
Yeah, I was about to say the only thing about Sakamoto for the first episode was Shin's backstory. Did not care. I mean, I kind of cared a little. I kind of cared a little because I was like, how did he get his powers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I respected it because this just confirms that they have superpowers in this world. Like that's all I needed.
I think he's the only one that has superpowers, though. I think everybody else is more like, I'm just that skilled. I think he is the only person that has powers.
He has powers. I don't care what you say. That damn druggie, them drugs.
Oh yeah, no, you talking about Zombie Boy? He has powers.
Bro said.
Yeah, no, he's druggy.
If all Shin has to do is drink the bottle to get his thing, whatever he's injecting to himself.
Yeah, he was cooking. He wasn't cooking. Don't do drugs, kids. But he was tweaking out.
He didn't do drugs. He was a drug.
The order. We got to see the order like lock in a little bit.
Oh, they're OD. They're OD.
The order is so tough.
When he told Shin, he said, 10 of you, with no matter how bad you could predict anything, 6 seconds. He said that's not even a second per person. I was being nice.
I was being nice, bro. What? I was like, hold on.
I was being nice. And then we seen them work. Them two, they try to flash that like they part of the gang. Talking about some, shall we kill them?
He was
it wasn't even a fight. It wasn't even a fight. It was a cut. It went like this. Boom. Heads off.
I was like, no, listen. The order is tough. The order is so tough, bro.
You know who's not tough?
Who?
That stupid ass dare nigga. Nigga unzipped his arm. I'm thinking about.
Oh, you're tweaking. He was tough.
No, he has a character, but the design pissed me off. Nigga unzipped his arm. I'm thinking it's about to be like some crazy shit. Nigga said a bunch of swords.
Hey,
that shit pissed me off, bro.
Nah, Dear Boy was tough. The order. I want to see Sakamoto's friend, the shapeshifter. I want to see him work so bad. I know he's tough.
You know who's my favorite character of this episode? Your Invis.
Oh, really?
He said I don't want to go home late and I can't clock out early.
He was cooking. He gave me that one girl vibe
Nanami,
from that show.
He gave me Nanami vibes too.
That too. Yeah, actually. Cause he's like
he said I'm not doing no overtime, but I hate clocking out early.
He's like, can you make this he's like, just to fight back a little bit, I can't clock out early.
He said just hang in there until my shift is up.
Yeah. He's like, when it started getting time, he's like, all right, about time to finish up now. like bro just trying to go home.
And the funny part is, bro said hold in until it's time to go. He's not even let's say he was the main character and he's gonna win this fight. One, he's not killing you early because he has time. He's going to kill you at exactly 6:30.
At exactly 6:30. Bro said, I'm going to kill you and clock out.
But would have been funnier though, real quick. Would have been funny is if he get to it. He's like, let's say he clocks out 6:30. Keep that time. Mid-fight, 6:30. He goes, I know what I'm saying, but like,
mid-fight.
He's like, all right, bro, I'll catch you.
Gotta go.
They're not paying me for this.
The sniper has grown on me. I didn't like him at first, but he's kind of grew on me.
He's a goofball, but no, he get his stuff done. Like I said, they just had him shooting. Like I don't feel like they did him justice because like it wasn't accurate. He's a sniper. He's not gonna spam shots into the alleyway while they're talking on the side. They were just doing that to have background stuff. But like his shots is like the ricochet's hard.
He was hitting them. I think the only reason he was cooking. The only reason they didn't get hit is because Sakamoto can dodge, and Shin can read Sakamoto's dodge.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like even like when they first introduced him, they were in the alleyway talking about how to be like do the trajectory and all that, whatever. The only reason they were just to have background like movement. Yeah. He's just seen the bullets flying. Yeah. But in a real scenario, he's not just letting off bullets like that. So
I think he is because he kind of did that to Invisible Dude. He was just me.
Oh, that's because bro has to be trapped. He's in here somewhere. They were in an alley, and he wasn't even like if he wanted to, he could have angled it to bounce into the alley. They just kind of were firing in the background. But this one, he shot him with a purpose. He's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care.
He's tough. I like him. Do you know what I was thinking about though?
If you think he'd be you know who he remind me of kind of? He's like an unpowered version of Nagant.
No.
How she curved the bullets?
No.
Like the twist?
No, because
his ammo.
Oh, I was about to say because Nagant got that aim. Nagant don't miss.
No, I'm saying, but like the way that her like bullet was, that's what his stuff remind me of. But like he actually has to like skill it. It's not a quirk.
In terms of just skill, right? Where would you rank Sakamoto in the list of like anime assassins?
Skill.
Because like
So
you got
prime or current?
like prime. Because like we got
Prime Sakamoto got to be above Lloyd.
when I say Lloyd, who's okay, Lloyd
Spy Family.
from Spy Family. Do you think he above Killua?
We talked about this.
Absolutely not.
I'm saying no, he's not above them. Who else? He's definitely above the black girl they have guarding the front entrance.
Absolutely not.
He's above her.
No.
Wait, no, they do have him. If he was in that universe, he'd be above her. But with Nen,
I don't even think with Nen I don't think without Nen he's above her.
Without Nen, he's not. I'm thinking about it. Assassination Classroom, is he above any of them? Most of them. He's above most of them.
Those are children.
Well, they're not at the end of the thing.
Boom! I got a question. Do you think Sakamoto can kill Koro Sensei?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think any of the Order? We haven't seen a lot of the Order, but do you think the Order could kill Koro?
I feel like if you put 2 members of the Order in that room, it's cooked.
You think
they're getting him?
Can they move at Mach 4, Mach 3, whatever Mach 21 or whatever he was moving at?
We don't know what their abilities are, but we had.
That's true.
Like, bro, we have little bro that can read minds. He's not even on the Order. So, like, who says what the Order is capable of? Sakamoto got punched off a building and jumped back.
I don't know. I don't know if Sakamoto is
the Order is taking him out.
Koro Sensei,
the Order is taking him out. Plus, especially if he gives them the weapons that like are specified to hurt him. They're taking him out. I
don't think that Sakamoto is killing him.
Yes, especially you give him Shin. Shin out here reading Kuro Sensei's mind.
Kuro Sensei probably thinks faster than he could read.
He might fry Shin brain.
Yeah, Shin's gonna go comatose off a Tron.
Well, that's if he knows that Shin is like reading his mind. Because I'm thinking like he do be talking regular, so because he used to be human, or he used to be something.
He was human, yeah.
So he probably said in his head he probably talk at like a regular pace, unless he has to. I know he can comprehend like Mach speeds and all that. But yeah, I got the Order taking Kuro Sensei up.
Okay, do you think Sakamoto himself is taking Kuro Sensei?
No.
You think they have to work together?
I think so. I think it would have to be a group effort just because
the speed.
It's gonna be a speed issue. So it's gonna take tactic, which means it's gonna take like 2 or 3 people.
But this the thing though. Let's say Kuro Sensei trucks Sakamoto. Sakamoto can take that though. He can take that hit.
Shin can't.
Well, no. Shin dies. That's what I'm not talking about. Shin. But Sakamoto himself, like a 1v1, I feel like if Koro trucks him and Sakamoto grabs him, it's wraps.
Oh, Sakamoto gets a hold of him, it's cooked.
It's cooked. No special weapons necessary. That right hook is gonna go crazy.
Pause. Not even a right hook. He's pulling the tentacles off.
Yeah, it's wraps. Okay. All right. We can. What was next? I think that was it for Sakamoto. The next episode. Well, that was the Order. That was it.
Yeah, there was the Order, and they started boxing with Deerhead Dude.
Oh, them when Sakamoto was fighting on that train. One thing that was funny is the dude he was fighting just started throwing people, and he was just catching people and putting them down. That was funny. I don't think I'm gonna like the gimmick of him losing weight. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I don't think it should happen as often as it does. Like it happened once, and it was
the same thing as like what you call it, the art style switch for One
Punch Man. See, but that's what okay.
I didn't like it in One Punch though.
No. So if it was just like an art style choice, like One Punch Man, then that would be cool. But it's the fact that he physically he actually loses the weight.
It doesn't add or take anything away from.
Yes, it does. It literally does. No, I'm saying like for his character, like he gets faster. You know,
no, I'm saying for me, like I get it, but like that's like the same. They could have done it and just made him like, let me try completely and state that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many ways they could have done it that it doesn't take anything away from me on my viewing perspective.
Okay.
But I get how like story wise, you're like, So nigga just stay skinny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or just, I don't know. I don't think it should happen as of. I don't think it should happen every big fight. If it happens every big fight, I'm just gonna get stale.
It's gonna happen every big fight.
But like,
unless he makes the choice to stay skinny.
Do you prefer the skinny or the bigger version?
I like the comedic factor of the big version.
I like the jiggle mechanics of the bigger version. Pause. But it's funny though.
No, I didn't want to say it, but that's why I said the comedic aspect.
Because he just be like, he be wobbly, bro. He look like Kirby.
Bro, you ain't gonna lie. What they need to do, they need to hit the choji. What they used to do, choji, where he used to boom.
Oh yeah. No.
They start doing those. But that's what he is. He's just choji.
He's choji.
It's butterfly mode.
You know what? I can accept that now. Actually,
it's butterfly mode.
It's butterfly mode. Okay. We can either go Dr. Stone or Solo next. I want to end with Solo because Solo was cooking these last 2 episodes. So Dr. Stone, it wasn't really nothing. We got Zeno's backstory, which is Senku backstory. I saw a TikTok actually. It was about Dr. Stone. There was like, the Science Squad pulled up to America and the first person they ran into was King Von. Because literally when they got there, they just started getting blasted at. And that's cool.
No, that ain't gonna lie, bro. Literally he said, let me tell you about my stick. I was like, all right, bro. First thing, there was no hi hellos. It was like this 762. It go through elevates.
Yeah. So I got a question. Now that we know Zeno's backstory, and Zeno's backstory was basically, if we're all about to be frozen, stay conscious while you're frozen for however long. Do you think, what is something that you're focusing on to stay conscious if you can stay conscious that long? Like, what is, in your head, what are you like, for thousands of years, by the way, focusing on to be like, I have to stay awake? Now, remember, that boredom is going to set in eventually.
Oh, I know. But like, I be feeling like I got like ADHD or something, bro. I know there's mad ADHD people in Dr. Stone that's just up because they don't need to focus. They thoughts is just do. But
for thousands of years.
For Senku, I'm not doing that math stuff.
I'm not counting.
To be honest, I might have the best highlight tape of poetry to ever come out the Stone Age that I'm conscious again. Because it's gonna be straight. It's gonna be lyrics, words, poetry, something.
When I tell you, the only, like, if I'm stuck, I am replaying every episode of every TV show and every movie and everything ever, forever.
Matter of fact, bro, it's not even gonna be images or anything. I mean, it's not even gonna be like words, numbers, or anything. It's gonna be me in a zombie movie or a zombie TV show series, because then things last forever.
You just gonna be like, so I would start off doing this. You're just gonna start off doing this, but then I'm gonna
whole story.
Yeah, it's raps. Then, bro, so this is where I'm gonna fail. I'm going to get tired. I'm going to be like, bro, I'm just tired. I'm sleepy. It's dark. I'm just gonna take a nap right quick. I'll wake up in a bit. That right there is when I die, because I'm going to go to sleep. And Senku went to sleep, though.
Yeah, he blacked out towards the end, though.
He blacked out a couple times. He blacked out every quintillion seconds or something like that. He blocked out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then he woke up and started counting again. That's what I'm saying.
I'll probably wake up. Why the fuck is it dark?
Yes, you ain't looking. You just gonna wake up and be like, oh man.
No, my conscience gonna wake up. Why the fuck is it dark? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh yeah, still stuck, huh? All right. Well, where was I last year?
I'm gonna replay every episode of this damn pod.
Man, bro, for thousands of years. Do you think you can sit, bro?
I'm reciting every J. Cole song.
I was just about to say, I have to literally recite every song that I have ever heard in my life, bro. There is nothing that I could just I don't think there's anything that I could literally just focus on besides like writing the longest book ever.
Oh, I'm told you, it's gonna be like a book of poems or something. Like, there's gonna be something words. It's never math related.
You know it's gonna be funny. You gonna forget page 1, By the time you get unthawed, you're forgetting page 1.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care. They go get better as I go on. So the last 100, the last 50, nah, those are getting written down in stone. These are Jordan's 10 commandments.
The 10 commandments of Jordan. I don't know, bro.
The 10 poems.
What is? I guess I'll post that one on TikTok. What is something that you can survive on thought alone in the Stone Age or being turned to stone?
For me, it's definitely gonna be that poetry. It gotta be.
For me,
like,
it's
that math ain't gonna do it.
I'm not counting. It's never gonna be me counting.
1, 2, 3. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know the bigger numbers that well for me to count. I'm gonna get to sextillion. What's that?
Bro, I'm not getting to sextillion nothing. I'm gonna get to like maybe 10,000 and then start again from 1, bro. This raps.
I'm gonna pick one song and just keep remixing. It's gonna be A B C D E A B C D.
There's only so many that you can do. What else happened?
Remember, the only good thing about it.
What?
But the only good thing about it is, like you said, after a while you can forget the first one, so you can revisit the first one.
Revisit the first one.
You wouldn't know.
No, as soon as you revisit it, you be like, "Oh, I did this one 30 years ago, bro."
Yeah, I did 30 years ago. Then fire. Hey,
no, look. Every time I think about it, I'm like, bro, you're stuck there for how long was they frozen?
Imagine a couple
thousand years, bro.
Bro, imagine the stretch after that.
Oh, the back crack has to be immaculate.
Hit the hook. Wait, was that the stone or me? Yeah, nah.
What else happened? Pro versus amateur. We talked about that already.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Opposite attract. You put that down.
It was just Senku and the founder. Not Senku. Zeno and Senku finding out that they know each other.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
It's the fact that Zeno was still like, take that shot. That's insane.
Kill him. Which is crazy. No, what's crazy is he goes, move it over. It's him. I know him.
He was like, the army dude, smart, bro. He was like, I know it's one of these 3. And the only person that is going to look to see where she's looking at, to look at where I'm looking at, is going to be the scientist. It's him. Senku making a bulletproof vest is insane. Like semi-bulletproof vest.
They got bullets. We ain't got guns. We gotta make something.
We had to make something. Lakers at 5 is crazy.
What that meant? He said bullets, gullets, Lakers at 5.
I think that was it for Senku.
It was short. It was just backstory stuff.
It didn't really care about nothing this episode, but we can end it off on Solo.
I'm sorry. So real quick, me and my group chat have this thing where if you say something out of pocket, not even out of pocket, it could be something like regular, but if it can be taken out of context, it will be, and it will be quoted in the group chat.
Okay.
So I just looked into my phone, right? My boy is watching they're watching Venom right now while we record this. And Carnage is on the screen. He goes, and I quote, it says, I be wondering what that tongue do.
For Carnage?
Yes. So they're watching, it's my friends and 2 girls. And they quoted one of the girls saying, I wonder what that tongue do.
That's not crazy to say that.
No, it is.
Oh.
It is taken out of context. Because they didn't put the dash first. So I'm not thinking the girls are gonna say nothing like that. I'm thinking it's one of my boys. So imagine reading that in group chat.
It is crazy. It's not crazy to say that. Them symbiotes be tweaking up. Anyway, Solo. We got the elixir of life.
Mama. I said I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you.
Apparently, people were saying that this episode was bad because he cried when he gave his mom the antidote.
He cried because he didn't think it was working.
He woke his mother up from a 4-year coma.
And it didn't work right away, so he was sitting in that hospital thinking he did all this for nothing.
And then it worked.
And she looks at him and goes, hey, you did it. I think I'd cried too. Like,
all right, like what are we talking about right now? Well, it's a bad episode. Now,
look, notice how it's a bad episode because he cried, not because the sister cried.
so a lot of people on the internet are saying they don't like that he don't be showing no human emotions, and now people are saying I hate that he cried. This is the last time you see some human emotion from this man. That is not rage.
No, because he be too calm. I'm telling you, he Ayana Koji.
This episode, these last two episodes actually, there was something I wanted to point out. And this is a big step for Mr. Jin-woo. There was no notable aura farming this last episode.
Yep. Why? Because it was straight, utter emotion.
All emotion. Now, does that mean next episode is going to be all aura? Probably so. My liege, he's coming. My liege.
No, that's not even all. It's not or. It's going to be all glazing for the next couple episodes.
I cannot wait for the Beru glaze. This is all he do.
Peak game. This is also most of what I remember from like Solo.
Yeah.
So like after this, my reactions are only going to get better.
Bro.
Because I'm starting to forget what happened.
All Beru do is glaze. Every sentence he states is my liege.
My liege. What do you want, my liege? My liege. My liege.
Bro,
Beru.
that's literally all he does. If it don't got nothing to do with Jin-woo, it don't got nothing to do with Beru. Yeah, at all, bro. Beru be all he care about is Jin. We ain't gonna talk about. I was about to say something, but I was like, let me not spoil you. We cool. I can't even talk about nothing else because this is all spoiled. The next episode is gonna be the S rank free for all though. I don't remember this, so this my reactions is actually gonna be very.
I honestly didn't remember that even happened.
Yeah, I don't remember this, so bro, I don't know who wins or nothing. What are you looking for?
So I had this picture pulled up on Threads because Instagram gave it to me, and I was like, all right, I'll screenshot it. Like, but then we started talking because I put my phone down. I didn't screenshot it. It was like a Solo leveling joke where it said like Japan's S-class heroes. And then it had like pictures like what's her name from the Spy Family?
Oh,
like,
your
daughter.
Oh, yeah, Anya.
No, the daughter. It had Anya. It had basically a whole bunch of people lined up like as hunters.
Yeah.
From like just across anime, and I was like, and it's from like worlds like it had like Sakamoto was in there.
Yeah.
So it was just a funny picture. I was gonna send that to you so you could have have that to put on the video.
I'll send this in. Oh, make it the thumbnail actually.
That's why I'm trying to find it, but I didn't get to like it. It disappeared. You know, would they be disappearing? Wait, I'm sending you this too.
Essel.
Yeah, no.
I've been waiting on Essel. The demon girl, love Essel. She's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Also, speaking of demon girl, whatever. Let me just say something. This shout out to our boys at the Storm Podcast. C2. This gonna sound like Leesburg, but C2. I don't know what's in his head, but his predictions been on point recently.
I haven't seen it, but okay, I was about to see if he was in the thing.
Yeah, it's not even anything crazy. But C2 was on there, right? And he's watching it, and he goes, because remember, we do the episode that came out this week, and we covered that. They record on Friday, so it didn't drop yet. It drops the day after they record. Man, C2 goes, he's not getting the big boss, but that damn dragon. Yo, when I tell you, I watched it. When I watched it, I was like, he doesn't get the dragon. I forgot what he gets here. No, it was the dragon.
It was the dragon. Oh no, he did aura farm. When he found out he could shadow exchange, he was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to find your own way back. I gotta go." Then he disappeared. But then he was like, "No, that's when the dragon came in. He just jumped. He was like, Kaizu. Like, bro, you did not have to do that.
He did, and he did.
He
did what he had to. Not mad at it.
I am. Tee up, bro. I cannot wait for these next episodes. Apparently, next week we're gonna have to cover 2 episodes though, because it's supposed to be a back-to-back.
Yeah.
So, and it's a season finale. So next week gonna be season finale. We gotta find something else to watch, but we can talk about that later.
For Solo.
Yeah, I think Solo in next week. Dr. Stone might. Invincible has 2 weeks left. I don't know about Sakamoto. I think Sakamoto's might be over. Maybe not actually. I know Diamond's over.
Next week, I think Sakamoto's 1 more week as well.
I think everything's in these, so we gotta look up the spring stuff. But other than that, You got anything else?
Anime spring. You said.
Well, let's just look up anime this season. Or what's
Oh wait, doesn't Fire Force come back in the spring?
uh
Oh,
oh
we're
wait,
covering
before
Vigilante. We're covering Vigilante.
we are gonna cover My Hero Vigilantes. Actually, before we get out of here, we do have something to talk about. We're supposed to do this like another time, the other week. We are missing Discord questions. We have Discord questions.
Oh. See, bro, this is what happens when we miss a week, bro. Now we all out of order.
I can't find them. I
Um,
can't open up my
let's see. It
Discord.
looks like we're covering Fire Force is supposed to be coming back spring 2025, season 3. What else? Windbreaker. I don't know if you watch Windbreaker.
I'm not watching Windbreaker.
I will be watching Windbreaker.
I did not like it. Okay, hold on. All right, wait. I got the Discord questions. This one first up is from Big Murph.
Shout out to Murph.
Uncle Murph.
Old man Murph.
I split up shonen abilities into
Big Daddy
genres.
Murph.
What is your favorite? Game system, like solo leveling. Magic, like magic/aura, like chakra, like Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, stuff like that. Magic items, like Bleach or like Gundam. Monsterization, Kaiju number 8. Deal with the Devil, Chainsaw Man, Seraph of the End. Or hands, like Baki or Ippo.
Animation wise, hands, power wise, game system. If I had the choice to get anything, give me a system.
Animation wise, Magic.
Hands always be like I'm a big like fight choreography guy. Like when Naruto and Sasuke fight and they had him like interlocking the fingers and I was like, nah, this is hard.
The thing about fight choreography is it's the only show that actually has great fight choreography is Naruto and Baki and Ippo. Other than that, you can't name.
There's a high school. God of High School had good fight choreography.
But that was also Magic.
Yeah, but the hands is what I was there for.
But they were using Magic.
There's one that I don't even know the name of because I only watched it for the hands. But if you search up like good anime fights, it pops up. It's like dudes in like the white T-shirt where he did the whole jump like this, blocking.
Hitori no Shita.
Probably.
Is it the thing that you have on your Twitch?
Yeah.
It's Hitori no Ishito. Yeah.
So, yeah. That was hard. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. I chose fights
or
animation.
Fate. Yeah.
Fate too. But like for hand fights done right, always look beautiful. But done wrong, they look so stupid.
I say animation, Magic, and like my favorite, I would probably say. I want to say also Magic/Aura, just because Nin is so crazy not to pick.
Yeah. Read them and let's rank them from what you think is the strongest to the weakest.
Okay, so in order is game system, Magic/Aura, magic items, monsterization, deal with the devil, or straight hands. You said strongest to weakest?
So yeah, let's start with strongest.
If it's strongest, it would have to be game system, solo leveling.
Game system in general, because you got to realize you get a store to buy the strongest items. Like,
yeah,
and then it also it doesn't just modify like the items; it gives you your body is changing.
So I would go game system,
Magic and Aura next.
Yeah, Magic and Aura. Then I would say
chakra, all that. Anything that gives you freedom is stronger.
Yeah, I would then say deal with the devil. Then monster.
I'd put monsterization over that.
You put Kaiju number 8 over Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
turning into a Kaiju instead of turning into a primordial devil.
That's strongest. I'm going on average.
I'm putting Chainsaw Man above that, and then monsterization, and then magic items, and then straight hands. Hands has to be the weakest, just regardless.
Yeah, you're just punching.
You're punching. If you're not OD already, you're kind of cooked.
So, yeah, okay. So we just have that slight little discrepancy in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me game system, bro.
There was another one. There was actually a couple. Because we just haven't been doing this for best anime dad. I'm caught up with Dr. Stone, and it's got to be Senku's dad. Bro really believes in Senku. I would have thought my son was doomed. Best anime dad. We talk about worst before, but best
is Goku.
Okay. That's not crazy to say that. I believe it. That's not crazy.
You gotta respect the dad that knew his own weakness and said, "I'm gonna leave my kid with the green man."
I'm having trouble just thinking of anime dads in general.
Um, no, I can give you best anime dad. Senku's dad is good, but like he also didn't do much, bro. Like the world got frozen, he was gone.
You know, who was a good dad? Uh, what's his name from Shigoki no Sama? Food Wars.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. His dad is
He was a
great.
good dad.
He might be best
You know
best dad.
what? Yujiro Hanma, best
Matter
anime
of fact,
dad.
best anime dad is Krillin
I forgot Krillin had a kid.
because he'd be out the way taking care of that joint.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of. I'm gonna look up anime dads.
Bean Daddy Krillin is the best anime dad.
Let me see.
And
Anime.
respectfully, I'm changing my name on all platforms to Bean Daddy Jordan.
I see Ishin Kurosaki, like Ichigo's dad. No. Yep. I see Joichiro from Food Wars. Joseph Joestar. I didn't watch JoJo's. I see
I
Krillin.
don't care.
I see Krillin on his list.
Krillin is best anime dad.
Oh, Thorfinn's dad.
He is.
Was he a good dad though?
He was a good. No, he was putting good character into him. He was. Hey,
He's a good character. Yeah.
No, but even to his son, he was like. Remember, every time Thorfinn did something out of pocket, like broke that dude's arm, hey, like he would insult him. He could have just said, "Good job."
Orsi, the Pope, not Pope, but like the guy from Black Clover.
Mm-hmm.
I see Naruto.
No, he's not a dad. He's not a dad. He's a father figure.
Sure. Oh, that's true.
No, I'm talking about this. They were showing me Aruka.
Aruka is a father figure too.
Yes, he's a father figure. Monkey D. Dragon. No. Boy
No.
Forger.
Oh, you know what? The answer is Light's dad from Death Note.
The answer is Krillin. Bean Daddy Krillin.
Light's dad for sure.
Bean.
I see Mina,
Daddy.
so.
Oh wait, it wasn't Bean Daddy Krillin. We're both wrong. Damn it. It was Bean Daddy Yajirobe. I was from a bridge.
Yeah.
Krillin
It was. But I was talking about Krillin. Yeah, I'm saying Light's dad because he Did you watch Death Note?
Yeah.
To the very end, he didn't want to believe that his kid was Kira, and all evidence pointed to it. I think that's it. Other than that, we can get up out of here. We are at an hour and a half. It's actually shorter. This is a shorter episode than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like
covered 2 of each. Yeah. We didn't do because we kind of we got lucky because the one episode that we didn't cover was like backstory, so there's not too much to dive into and all that.
Yeah.
Discord questions, please drop more.
Put them in the comments if you want to. Follow the Discord. Follow my Twitch. He don't really stream no more.
We didn't do the. Did we do the fictional food from any movie or show game you would like to try?
No, but we can real quick.
Yeah.
Anything from Food Wars.
This is from Tid. This said, "What's one fictional food from any movie, show, or game you would like to try?"
Literally anything that doesn't have peanut butter or squid in it from Food Wars. Literally anything else.
Let's see. I'm also gonna read what they put in the Discord. Yer is questionable. Yer, we need to sit down and have a talk with Yer. Because why does he want the ultimatum?
It's just a burger, bro.
It's a burger as the button with burger inside of a burger. It's nasty. That sounds like, imagine you bite into a burger and inside of the middle of the burger there's bread, cheese, lettuce, tomato. Like,
I'll rock with it.
Nah, the ultimate is crazy. Tin doesn't even want real food. Tin wants a regular cheeseburger. He just wants it cooked in the Spy Kids, like the films.
Yeah, I see it. He just wants it made for him because he's lazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's like, and then Yer had the nerve to say that's valid.
It's just a burger.
It's a regular burger. Like, it's probably McDonald's, to be honest. Let's see. What are some? I'm gonna search up some good examples just to make sure. Okay, so you're telling me they didn't want to try a Krabby Patty?
I was about to say a Krabby Patty.
What's the thing from Princess and the Frog?
I want a Jawbreakers from Ed, and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie. No, because them things is like, no. You have to be a cartoon character to eat them things though, because they jaw be like down here. What else is good? I get a burger from Bob's Burgers.
Eh. Oh, you know what? The little sandwich, this little sandwiches Peter was making in his food truck.
Oh, the food from like you said everything in Food Wars. The food from Spirited Away. I don't know if you saw. It's a
I
Studio
watched it.
Ghibli
Yeah,
film.
I seen it.
It was cut. Basically, it's they cut it like the food. Like
Yeah,
the animation, like an older
it was
version
it
of
was
how Food Wars.
just it was just
Oh,
slick.
Jawbreaker is on here. Oh, this one's what food would you not want to try? Um,
The peanut butter and squid from Food Wars.
yeah, this one says the bugs from Lion King.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not getting me with that one. That's hard. I'm just thinking of all like the foods. There's nothing in Gravity Falls that I was particular about.
I'm thinking of
Uh
a food. I just don't know what it was or where it was from.
oh, give me any sandwich made by Shaggy and Scooby.
That's a good one.
The way they be in there. Let's see. I'm gonna go through the list and you can just say because the first one is Ratatouille
No,
soup.
no,
Okay, the next one is a Krabby Patty.
yes,
The buns from Kung Fu Panda.
yes. The steam
This one is
buns. No,
yeah.
those actually do look gas. Yeah,
This is just bacon and eggs. It's Studio Ghibli, so it's like Spirited Away.
yeah.
Remy's omelet.
No, I don't
I can
want
get an
nothing
omelet
from
any
a rodent, bro.
time. The super sandwich from Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, we're skipping that one because I'm trying to get good ones. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. This is a hot take. I'm not taking any chocolate chip cookies from Sesame Street. The way Cookie Monster used to tear them, they look like paper. They probably taste like paper.
They probably were paper. It was a Muppet.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like even
I'm
I don't want a
straight.
donut from the
I
Simpsons.
don't want
The
problems with
lasagna,
Cookie Monster.
yeah, the lasagna from
Garfield?
Garfield.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, take that. The super cheesy pizza from a Goofy movie.
No.
That pizza, the cheese was like liquid.
Too much.
It looked like
Yeah.
they put cheese whiz and just let it fall.
Yeah, it looked like it was melted cheese. Ugh, no, I'm straight.
uh, yeah, I'm just kind of. Oh, shout out to Fairly Odd Parents. I'm getting that pancake stack. That's the first stack that I seen go from small at the bottom to like bigger at the top.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm taking one of those. Bob's Burger,
Yeah.
Scooby snack.
No, that's a dog treat.
Those are dog treats. Okay, I was about to wait. I was waiting for you to say it. What else we got?
They do make graham crackers like that though.
Yeah, yeah. They make fruit snacks of it.
Yeah.
Have you seen Kronk's New Groove or Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
The spinach puffs. I've had
No,
them. Like I've had them. They're actually good. I'll
I'm
take them.
straight. I don't like spinach.
Kim Possible, Ron's Nacho Boats.
Yes.
Yes, that's just a hard shell taco the way he makes them. The gumbo from Princess and the Frog.
No.
Bacon pancakes, Adventure Time.
Of course. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Jake's most delicious sandwich.
Yes.
No, he put a pigeon in that motherfucker.
Hey man. Hey man. It is what it is, man.
Let me see. We already did gumbo. Are you taking a sip out the chocolate river from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No.
No. People be having their hands all in. I hate this list. They talk about some. Do you want a carrot from Bugs Bunny?
No.
I don't want anything in animal really touched. These are getting worse. These are getting worse. Popeye spinach with the effects.
I don't eat spinach. Oh, with the effects.
Popeye, with the effects.
Yeah.
He gonna have that on deck. So
Ding, ding, ding. I was trying to think. Was there any
the grilled cheese deluxe from regular chef? I don't think I would eat a lot of the food from regular chef.
I don't think I would. Yeah, I would say, and then I got like the risk of like a god coming after me because I finished it. I'm straight.
The sandwich of death? No.
Actually,
if I get death punched over a meatball sub.
Yeah, the meatball sub does look good though. I would probably try that.
With no
death part,
punch and
no death punch,
maybe, but
Listen.
that's South Park.
Oof.
You taking chef salty balls?
No, I'm not eating nothing from South Park except KFC, bro.
You already said yes to the Jawbreaker. That was the last one on the list.
Anyway.
Yo, I forgot they
Absolutely
called
not.
the stand, bro. Yeah, come try salty balls here.
I'm about to watch South Park actually.
Nah, that's actually no. That's a good one. We didn't do a game last week, not last week, the last episode. We didn't do it this episode, so next week episode I'll have a game for y'all. I'm not doing a game right now, but
we'll start off. We'll starting off with the game and then go into the am I the a-hole?
Discord. Can we do game Discord questions? Ida.
Yeah, Ida. Cool. Other than that, we're gonna get up out of here. Make sure you follow the Twitches, the Instagrams, the YouTube, the Spotify, the Discord. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share.
And tell Aries about his bad habit of looking down while speaking.
I mean, my phone is right here.
The viewers said they want to see your eyes when you're greeting them.
They don't.
Tell them to get it.
They don't.
Look them into their eyes, bro.
Also, remember everybody, we are now officially the D1 Haters Pod.
Funny moment just to mention, I had put haters in my bio, and Aries had put D1 for something earlier. I don't know what he was going on. And it just so happened to read on his side D1 haters, and he did get a screenshot. That was hilarious.
Oh, I put it in at the thing. I should still have it. I think I sent it to you. I should still have it.
No, the funny thing with the coincidence is I put haters. I opened it and it said you said yours was next to mine saying D1. So it said haters D1. I was like, Aries, go on Instagram real quick. Tell me what it says.
Yeah, that was funny. Because like literally when I looked up, I didn't know that you had haters in your thing.
I didn't, bro. I lost the game and they started getting on me, so I put in my notes haters, closed app. When I reopened app, it said D1. I was like,
we're cooking. It's a sign.
Nah, it was.
We're gonna get out of here. It has been episode. We're gonna call this season 2, episode 1.
Ooh.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. Season 2, episode 1 is fire. We should start like randomly. If we have guests, have them guess the episode number.
Okay.
Because if they not on often, what episode do you think this is?
So are we starting with episode 1 right now?
Yeah, well, now that we're officially D1, we've gotten used to it. We can start with episode 1.
S2E1 D1 Haters Pod. We gonna catch y'all.
Or after this point, all seasons will be on a year-by-year basis.
On the year-by-year. Oh yeah, that's actually fire. We can do that.
But anyways, D1 Haters, we out.
D1 Haters, peace. That was funny.